Hey everyone, Heather here. Sorry, I'm thrown off because I move stuff around my office and I'm trying to adjust. But I'll tell you about it in a minute. Anyway, hello everybody. Happy YouTube Huddle Up Day. Happy Wednesday. It's March 27th. And I can't believe we're at the end of the month. But I'm excited that you're here because the YouTube Huddle Up is a highlight of my week. And it's always good to see you guys. So, with that said, check out the pinned comment to peek into the scoreboard and start typing in your wins and goals for the week. Today, I actually didn't pick a sticker yet. So, audience choice. What do you think our sticker for today should be? Let me know. We had a flame, we had a candy, we had a bullseye target, the sun, shoes, and hearts. What do you guys think it should be? I'm excited to tell you guys what I changed in my studio. But with that said, let's check in with everyone who is here. Andre's here. Andre was the first one here. That's awesome. Introvert Amateur, hello. Goal for consistency. Upload 1 to 2 videos. Oh, I have all this stuff on my desktop from changing stuff in my studio. So give me a second. Hi, Heather and everyone. Not sure if I can attend since baby's waking up constantly. No worries. It's good to see you check in. Introvert Amateur, as always. Okay, so we are setting goals for the 3rd already. My goodness. Introvert Amateur. Okay, so this is going to be goals for next week. Boom. I can't believe we're at the new month already. So here's one thing I was thinking about. It came up last week about when is the YouTube Huddle Up going to end? And my answer to that is hopefully never. But I think what would be cool is to do progress check-ins. Kind of like, I don't know, I was thinking about, okay, if we can do a cohort or something like that, that would be cool. But then if someone wanted to join in the middle, they should be able to do that. And that's why I was like, oh, it's going to be, like, it's nice to have a finish line so you can look back and reflect on your overall progress during a time period. But I want the YouTube Huddle Up to be something that people can just join in anytime. So here's what I think I'm going to do is every 12 weeks, we're going to do a progress party. So I actually threw a progress party for myself in 17, 2017. And it was basically just to celebrate my progress up until that point. It wasn't like 6 months or a year. There was no like time. There was no milestone I crossed. It was just like, you know what? I've been doing this. And even though I haven't hit some kind of like number, like 10,000 or anything like that, I felt like it was a good time for me to talk about what I had been working on with people who had been with me on the journey. And so I'd like to do that with the YouTube Huddle Up every 12 weeks. So I think this is week 7. And what I'm going to do is on week 12, whenever that is, we're just going to celebrate you guys. We're going to take a look at all of your channels, all the videos that you've made in the past 12 weeks or whenever, at whatever point you joined. And we're going to make it special. And I think it's like kind of like a, little mini graduation to kind of just, I think 12 weeks is a long enough time period for you to have done some significant progress on your channel. So I'm telling you that now, so you have something to look forward to, right? Because we could just check in and it's whatever, but I think having something, I don't know, I think it's a cool thing to be able to look at it like, okay, quarter 1 is done. Before we embark on chapter 2 or quarter 2 or whatever you want to call it, we can just have little check marks along the way. So what do you think of that? I was thinking about like, one of the things I want to do is go into all of your channels and make a montage of like all the stuff that you've created, and get some ownership. Like I want to make a video of all the people who have participated in this, because it wouldn't be if not for you. So, yeah. And then I was thinking like, maybe that's a time where we could start to do giveaways. I think the last time I did the YouTube Huddle Up, we did physical giveaways. So I gave out like merch and stuff. And I think like Tom had some leftover equipment and we were like giving out microphones and stuff. I think what I want to do this time is just keep it digital because shipping can be super expensive. So I don't know, gift cards, or I don't know, we're going to NAB soon. I talked about that last week. Maybe I can get some stuff to give away, and so that'll be something to look forward to. I've just been thinking about it. All right, cool. Where were we here? Win, introvert, amateur. I see you guys in the comments. If you haven't gotten a chance, go ahead and leave your goals and your wins in the comments. Be Your Own Nerd is here. Happy Wednesday, Heather, and all Huddle Uppers. Let's do this. Sammy Superstar checking in. What's up? Be Your Own Nerd. Great job on your shorts. So I'll talk about that today. Today I'm going to talk about shorts and give you some of my data. And then I'm also going to talk about what I changed in my studio. You can probably see some of the changes. There's one big change. Like, it's a huge change that might be a little bit subtle, but it was a big deal for me. And I still have to make some adjustments because I haven't actually made anything with this new setup, but it's also a work in progress. Let's see. Sammy Superstar did 2 live streams, one at B&H. That's awesome. Also going to add another day to do live stream again. That is steady. Oh, great. So like a weekly penciled in live stream, huh? Sammy Superstar, where are you at? Here you are. Boom. What's cool about the YouTube Huddle Up is that it's growing. I feel like we get a new person pretty much every time, which is super cool. And I want to encourage that. So yeah, Be Your Own Nerd. Goal was 3 videos and I recorded and released 3 videos. Boom. Do we have any suggestions for the sticker for this week? I could just pull one, but I want to see what you guys think. You know what I mean? All right. So Rio Pel Room is in the house. Homesick Mac is here. I noticed a new lens. Yes, that is what it is. And it was very scary, but I'll tell you more about it. Andre's here. Call Me Cubby is here. Call Me Cubby went to Japanese Friendship Garden and got some vlog content. We'll post a short this week. Wonderful. Awesome. It's great because I see so many of you at the couples table, and then you also are here. And so it's getting to hang out with you guys twice in a week is super fun. All right. Oh, wait. You know what? Let me not forget stickers. Okay. Be your own nerd. Call me Cubby. Introvert Amateur. And Sammy. Oh, we need a sticker. Did anyone say anything? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Easter bunny sticker. Oh, an Easter. Is there an Easter egg? Let me see. Oh, there's an Easter egg. Easter egg? A bunny? I guess there's a bunny. Is there a bunny? Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay. Is that a bunny? Or is that a mouse? What is that? Do you guys see that? Okay, you know what? If it's not a bunny, I will change it. But for now, that's what we're going to go with. Be your own nerd. Oi! Why is that little baby one? Boom. What's the fun on this? 24. Boom. All right. 24. Call me Cubby got one. Introvert Amateur got one. And Sammy Superstar. Boom. All right. Cool. Sammy says, I'm working on a new type of style that will grow my channel, I think. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Dave Den checking in. Hey, everyone. Call me Cubby says it'll be fun. Heather, love your new ideas, but it sounds like a lot more work for you to do. Yes. But you know what? It's fun, though. Like, when I come up with these new ideas, that's a good sign. Because the alternative is no idea. So even though it's work, it's all stuff I want to do. It doesn't feel like work to me. It's the one thing that I do want to have for the YouTube Huddle Up is like a piece, something that represents what we're doing, because it's a special thing and it's something that I'm really proud of. So if I can, do something to kind of commemorate that, like I want to do that, Great idea, Heather. Looking forward to that. Awesome. I'm glad you like it too. Okay, hold on. Let me look in the calendar because then we can have a countdown. Okay. February 14th. We really started February 14th? Okay. That's week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, April 3rd is week 8. Let me figure this out, guys. April 10th. April 10, April 17th. What's next? April 24. Is that it? 24. Okay, so if this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, this one. May friggin' 1st. What a perfect day to have a celebration, yeah? Cool. So this day, I'm going to actually... this day... May 1st is going to be our first progress party for the YouTube Huddle Up, okay? And that day is when we're going to celebrate. I think what we can also do is, like, have you guys jump on stream if you want to, right? Like, I can open up the guests, and if you have a setup like this, or just your phone, whatever, you could just jump on screen with me, and then we can talk about the YouTube Huddle Up. We'll watch a video. We'll do some giveaways. It'll be fun, yeah? It'll be fun. But so I see this is a good thing too, because now when we do this moving forward, that the maximum number of stickers you can get in a quarter is 12, right? So then now you'll always know, like, okay, I want to get, if you want, as many stickers as you can get, it's 12 in period. All right, cool. Let's see, who is this? Call me Cubby. I got your sticker. Boom. Dave published my YouTube video. Congrats. Let's give that a sticker. Boom. Dave. Bam. Awesome. And you get the bunny. Perfect. Okay, goals. Finally make a long form video about my new lens. Oh, that will be very exciting. I think people always love talking about gear. I got a new lens, and I'll talk more about it once I finish the scoreboard. But I can't even tell you what it is, because Tom came in here and just did it for me because I just told him the look I was trying to go for, and he was like, oh, I have a lens that I don't really use. So there you go. Heather, I am just glad the boosted board is still in the background. Yes. I'll always have it in the background. Let's see. I picked up a new lens this week. I think I got a wider lens. Yes, this is a wider lens. I think you should be able to tell. It is a mouse hoss. My bad. Okay, Sammy Superstar says, I want to know your thoughts. I'm thinking about doing a Cine lens review and talking about it, but also adding a mini film to show you what the lens looks and acts like. What do you think? I think like combining it into one video, I think, talking about someone speaking from someone who lives with another content creator that does a lot of gear reviews. I think what Tom does really well is that he combines it. So he gives a review about, the microphone, but then you also get actual footage of him using the microphone. So, same thing, but you can also go listen to his podcast of him using the microphone long form, right? So maybe you can have both, where you can have the review and you have some B-roll or, whatever, using it in action. But then maybe if you want, you can be like, oh, there's this other video where it's only using this kind of footage. Let's see. Introvert Amateur had my personal interesting milestone. The first series company reached out to me on IG for a collab. I have to think about it, but still feels crazy to me on how it's 1K sub. That's awesome. And it's not a VPN company. That is so great. Congrats. Yes. I mean, I have a whole introvert. I'm sure you know this. I have a whole podcast about how it's not about the number of subscribers. I think most people know that. But it's just hella validating when it happens, right? I think the thing that is clear is that brands and companies and businesses just cannot create content the same way that someone who is an independent creator, a consumer themselves, and is sharing their enthusiasm for a thing. It's never a review on a company's channel is never going to hold up to a review on a real person's channel, right? So we're always going to have that advantage. And so if you make good content and content that is, brand friendly, you are at an advantage regardless of the number of subscribers you have. I think the thing that works for you if it feels like you don't have a lot of subscribers is having a portfolio, right? Having a library of content that a business or a company or a brand can look at and see an idea of your work so that they can get an idea of what it would possibly be like to work with you. So congrats. Yay. All right. Dave says I should upgrade my camera gear soon. I currently just use my phone camera. Oh, how interesting. Honestly, my phone camera now is probably better than the camera I started out with, which is right here. I started out with that camera. It's the Canon T3i. Heather, have you seen the new altered content question section on YouTube? Yes, I have. It appears during the new video upload section. It appears after the kids question section. Tom uploaded a video this week and was like, oh my gosh, look at this question. So when you upload a video onto YouTube, there is a box where you have to check. There's a box that you can check that says that your content is altered or AI generated or something like that. I don't know what that does though. I don't know is there a disclaimer on the viewer's end? Does your video, get tagged a certain way? I don't know. I don't even know if it's a requirement for you to check it. It must be, right? I'm guessing. Because it's kind of like the question of does your content contain a sponsored, is this video sponsored content? Were you paid to make this video? You have to check that box. That box can be, then it shows at the bottom that this contains a paid promotion or whatever. Yeah. So I have seen it. Let's see. Heather, will you be making any videos or shorts while at NAB? Yes. All of the videos. My plan was to make all the videos leading up to NAB. That's still the plan. But yes, I want to make all of the content at NAB. I think it's just going to be such an exciting thing. And I'll definitely be keeping you guys in mind as I create this content, because I'm going to be going through NAB thinking about like, oh, here's stuff that would be exciting for this group of creators, right? Okay, so I'm caught up. Did everyone give their wins and goals? Oh, you know what? I didn't do mine, but I'm going to tell you what I did instead. So my goal was to record a video and post a short. I posted a short. I did not record a video, but I did something, I don't want to say better, but I did something I haven't done in like a year and a half, which is change my studio around. And the reason why I was so against changing my studio is because it was perfect. It's like perfect. It's absolutely perfect the way that it is. And I keep telling myself, like, don't fix it if it's not broke, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Posted a short and upgraded studio. Yeah. I have to like put my own in here. The reason why, so that's the reason why I was so anti changing anything, because I am unlike Tom. Like, me and Tom are so different in that he likes to set up his video every single freaking time. To me, that is an absolute nightmare. I can't, like, I want to sit, push on, turn the power, push record, and go. Tom breaks down his cameras every time. He puts away his microphones every time. Like, mine's ready to go, but he likes the production aspect. He likes tinkering. He likes moving stuff around. He likes adjusting things for it to be, the best for that video. And he finds that part fun. So, there's no right or wrong way. It's just the way that works for you. And so for me, because like I haven't even vacuumed under this couch because I refuse to like change it. But I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I don't know. Tom also completely gutted his studio, took everything out, and then like redid the whole thing, and it gave me the itch of like now I want to like rearrange and move stuff around. So here's what I did, right? I think I've had the same like setup for, I don't know, a year and a half, and I was like, you know what, I think I want a wider shot, right? So here's a shot that you usually see. The lens, we already changed the lens, but it was something like this. Like, so here you could see the light switch, and then here you can see the edge of the bookshelf. With the other lens, you wouldn't see that. So I cropped the shot so it was like even tighter, like this. And then it was basically like this. Oh, like this is kind of what you saw. This. There wasn't a lot of desk. I mean, there was some desk, but that's it. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of just digging the wider feel. I don't know. So we changed the lens, and this is like with no crop at all. So you fully see the window. You could totally see into the hallway. You can't see Ben, but Ben is like sleeping in the hallway. And you can see my keyboard. And like, this is my mouse pad mat, and I have it upside down because before you could only see this blue part. And when I put it the right way, it's supposed to be, obviously this way. Before you could only see this, and I thought it was weird. It just looked funny. I like the blue more. Now I think that looks funny because it just looks like there's two people standing like right on top of me. So I think I don't know. I think I might still keep it upside down. But basically what this does is, I also don't like this, right? So change the lens. It's a lot wider. I don't know if I want this shot to be this wide. But the point is, I've shaken stuff up. right? And so now that it's just such a subtle change. But now that there has been a change, I'm kind of like building off of it. So what I'm gonna do is I think pull this bookshelf out more here. I don't think I'm gonna actually have it this wide. I think I'll crop in a little bit like this, something like that. We'll see. I also ordered a curtain for the window so I can add a little bit more color, so it's not just the white wall. Yeah, I haven't decided. Still playing with it, but I kind of like the wider shot. I don't know. It's a lot of desk, but I like being at a desk. Like I like, you know what? Maybe I can pull a Tom and just go no mouse pad, huh? Let's try that. He doesn't have one. He used to have one, but he doesn't use it anymore. It's just desk. It's a lot of desk though, right? I don't know. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna try that for the rest of the stream. Let's give it a try. See if it grows on me. There we go. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. Point is, I was kind of feeling like my resistance might be holding me back from something better, right? So I was like, let me just change this. Just change one thing at a time, and then we'll build from there. And then, yeah, the proportion. I had like a lot of headspace up here. We still have to tweak, but we're just gonna play with it and see where it goes. Let's see. Let me check in with you guys here. I believe it's the same as a paid promotion tag. Okay, so I guess it'll be a tag that'll say there's like altered content here, which is interesting. Pete is here. Posted a video this week. Next week, one video and one short. Boom. Get you in. Let's see, Pete. Let's see, boom. Wins are in. Awesome. Let me just put this for your goal next week. Pete. Awesome. Pete. I'll give myself a sticker too. Okay. Be your own nerd. Record 3 videos and also cut down my process from using 3 software programs to only 2 during my editing process. What is your current 3 and what are you cutting out? I'm very curious if you don't mind sharing. I have done a lot of that, like how can we optimize the process so we're not using as many steps, right? So I definitely feel you on that. Let's see, go. Boom, boom, boom. Homesick Mac, the couch is gone. The desk mat, the lens is wider. Yeah, the couch is still there. It's just my shot is so wide that like I cover the whole thing. So what I was thinking about doing is moving the skateboard that way and then even maybe pulling the couch out that way. I have a bunch of wall art that are in just shopping carts at this point, waiting to be ordered because I think I'm going to put some... I really like that about Tom's wall, how there's a bunch of art. I like my purple wall, but yeah. So the couch is still there. I just have to like move stuff and adjust. Let's see. Andre did not even post your win. Posted a video today, working on 2 shorts now. Great. Awesome. Okay, I also have to share my shorts stuff. Win. Here we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Is this you? Yes. Bam. Scoreboard. Andre. Okay, goal. Call me company. Post a March recap vlog. Maybe you guys can help me with something because I have been feeling a block too. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can get over it by tomorrow. I always feel better after YouTube huddle up, but I was definitely feeling like, I started to feel this week a little bit of like, should I bother posting this, I hate feeling that way because it's so annoying. Because if you guys asked me that, should I bother? I would be like, of course. Like, yes, you should bother. Yes, it's worth posting. Like, just go. But for some reason, when it's me, I'm like, I don't know. Be Your Nerd. I loved watching Tom's progress on his studio this week. His Patreon video on it was awesome. Yes, that was like, I can't even tell you. He was like a kid at Disneyland yesterday when he finished his studio and then made the video about it. I'm telling you, I was like, okay, now I gotta go in my room. His whole thing was like, there's something holding him back from going into his studio more often. And I think it was just, there's so much clutter. It was really hard to get around. It's just like both of our studios, they're just bedrooms in our house. So, they're just an average sized bedroom. And for Tom, especially, he has a lot of stuff. He's multiple cameras, multiple microphones, multiple camera angles. He's always showing stuff. And so, I can't tell you how many times he's gotten hurt trying to walk over things, accidentally tripping on things, breaking things. He's dropped a whole monitor and it cracked, and he's really tried to make it work. But I think like we're in spring cleaning mode, we have to like look at everything with fresh eyes and be like, yes, we built these. It is this way and it has been this way for a long time, but maybe knowing what we know and knowing that we built this a couple years ago, like, can it be rebuilt knowing what we know now and like for what we plan to create moving forward? That's kind of where I was going with in terms of my resistance in changing my studio. Because it's one thing if it's like, okay, don't fix what's not broke or whatever, but I kind of felt like, I don't know, I just kind of felt like maybe I'm being stubborn, So, and it's always nice to get a refresh, right? All right. Be Your Own Nerd. I love the more open shot. It has an open air feel to it too. Yes, I like it too. I'm still playing around. But I like it. I like where I'm going. Yeah, this is the light switch and this is the thermostat. I don't like those, but I don't even think you can. It's like whatever, right? Before I was so like focused on it that I made sure to crop it out so you couldn't see it. But I don't think it's that distracting. I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. We'll see. Subtle changes can lead to motivation to do more videos and shorts. Exactly, right? Exactly. I think what's cool about Tom's space is that it definitely feels like mad scientist lab, like you're in your lab and only you know where everything in it is, and like it's your creative space. You get into the zone, and like as soon as you step over the threshold, you get really excited. I think it's important to have a space like that. And I think for me, I don't have that for my space. I did when I first, obviously in the beginning, it was like really exciting. But I think it's time for a refresh. So, yeah. Heather, you just need some LED color on the wall where the window is. The white throws off the nice colors of the background. Yeah, so I got a curtain. I'm very excited about it. I couldn't sleep last night, so I was like on Etsy and Redbubble and Amazon and Google trying to find like wall art and stuff for the background. Yeah, so we'll see. Teresa's here. No, it looks better with the mat. I think I'm leaning towards the mat too, but the YouTube Huddle Up is a great chance for me to experiment and try. So we'll see. Hey, Hassan, skipped last week as couldn't wake up early enough. No worries. You also don't have to tune in live. I completely understand we are on the opposite sides of the world, but it's great to see you here. Wins started working on a video after not uploading for a year and trying out different productivity tools to better manage my time and plan better. Hassan, this is also something that I need to do. I don't know. I need another like system, because right now it's just my system right now, at least it's better than nothing, is a YouTube Huddle Up. So I get that thing done. And in my head, the way that I look at my calendar is like, oh, I have to get that thing done for the YouTube huddle up. That's how I structure my whole week. But that's not enough, you know? Like work stuff always manages to take care of itself, but it's the stuff that's, you know, that could always be pushed off till tomorrow will always get pushed off till tomorrow if I don't do something about it, you know? All right, Hassan, let me post your win here. Boom, boom, boom. There you are. Win. Insert. Bam. Okay, be your own nerd. My 3 editing programs are Camtasia, Descript, and ScreenFlow. I'm going to cut out ScreenFlow for my editing process. I like it, but I don't need it because Camtasia does the same things. That's funny because I, for my client videos, I actually had the same thing. So I had Final Cut, Descript, and ScreenFlow. For my client videos, a lot of it is showing a program, or I guess like a website. So I had to do a lot of like crop in when I'm showing like where I'm pointing on the screen, and like call outs where a specific part of the screen like would pop out and highlight. You could do that in Final Cut, but it's just so much easier in ScreenFlow. It's like made to do that. So that's why I would edit the video in Final Cut. I would add the call outs in ScreenFlow, and then I would, Descript wasn't part of the editing process, but it was part of the captions. I would do the captions there. But yeah. Okay, I'm thinking to make shorter videos up to 5 minutes that are very simple to make, no B-roll, very little effort on thumbnails, and spend some time outlining so it is easy to create and edit. Yes, this way I'm hoping to upload consistently and make the entire process easier and fun. I love that. I love that. So in the same token, one of the things I was thinking about this morning was I've outlined so many videos and they just get stuck, you know? And I can't remember who it was, but I think someone has made the suggestion to me to just go live. And then, like, instead of making it a video, go live. Because when the camera, like when it's live, I just go. I think when I know I can edit it, I always like start over. Or I always like wait until I'm absolutely ready. There's just so much, I don't know, a lot of expectation I put on myself probably. But yeah. Great. Awesome. Okay, so we are all caught up. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, shorts. So let me just share this with you guys. All right, here's the YouTube huddle up. So I uploaded a short right after the huddle up last week. It was this one. I showed it to you guys on the huddle up. So I don't know, within 3 hours, I can even show you the analytics on this. This was crazy. Or I can't. Let me see if I can go to studio. And here. No, that's the other short I posted. Where to go? Content. Shorts. Boom. No. Ben. All right. So this is so funny. Within 3 hours. Let's see. Okay. Officially 3:27 a.m. So I posted it at 5:27 p.m. and at 3:27 a.m. it hit 5,000 views. So it was a couple of hours, less than 12 hours for it to hit 5,000. But then that's it. It's only gotten like, negligible since, which is fine. Instagram. Let's see how we did over here. We got this guy. View insights. So this guy, it total right now as of today is at 3,000. I don't have like time, but basically it took a lot longer for it to get to that 3,000. And but it got there. And that's really it. I don't have a conclusion outside of that. I think, like, what does this mean? Is there anything to gain here? Too soon to tell. I think for that specific reel, it's kind of not a good, it's kind of a good representation because it's like me in my studio. Ben usually sits on the couch. And I do mention, like, I make YouTube videos. I go, I do live streams, so it's kind of related. But I did kind of get the sense of, like, okay, if you're new to my channel and this is the first thing that you're watching, you're probably more interested in Ben in the golden retriever than you are about, I don't know, anything else I create. So that's why it's just like keep creating more so that people can get a better idea of what you create content about, right? But it was interesting, like, how fast the 5,000 happened. It was like, I just refreshed and like a couple hours later it was already like so much more than Instagram. So that was that's interesting. I don't know. I think I posted it around 4 or 5 p.m. my time. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yeah, I'm excited to post more. All right. Homesick Mac. I got a bad back injury since March 14th. It won't go away. Painful to hang the guitar, and I can't sit, so I'm spending days standing in front of the computer. Oh, man, I feel you on the back thing. Remember when I pulled my back? It was so horrible. And it's just like, it's just time. The lower back, upper back. Either way, it sucks. I'm sorry about that. Tom's new setup has his desk. He can crank it up so that he can stand, which is super cool. I don't think I'd have to like move the whole thing for me to do that. Landon is here. What's up? Hello. Work has been asked today, so I'm just popping in to share my win, goal, and a question. We'll catch a replay tonight. Great. 3 shorts for the win. Missed my long form deadline, but it's going up today. All good. You're still getting the sticker. Boom. All right. We're coming in here. We got the win. There you are. Bam. Is this you? Yes. Okay. Goal, 3 shorts and 1 long form for another week. Sounds like a plan, man. I need to come up with my goal. I think I'm going to think about it. See if I can think about it as I'm on the stream. Heather, were you happy with the amount of views you got on your short? Yeah. It was interesting though to see here's the piece of data I didn't share. On Instagram, I got 1 follower from that short. And on YouTube, let's see if it tells me. Oh, I got 16. Sorry, I didn't mean to end the stream there. If you can see down here, this is how many subscribers came from this video. So it's at 16. And then from Instagram, it was 1. So yeah. I don't think there's anything to glean there. I don't think I can make a conclusion until I make like 10 shorts. Then I can tell you, okay, here's more data to work with, but there's not enough to go off of with just the 1. It's kind of like a fluke. So yeah, we'll see. Okay. Wait, did I put your goal up, Landon? There you are. Goal. Where's your goal? Maybe I didn't get it yet. Hold on. Goal, 3 shorts, 1 long form for another week. Bam. Maybe one thing I can think about for an upgrade is the Stream Deck pedal. Tom loves his. I use the Stream Deck, which is this thing. Wait. And this is the thing I'm pushing to change the scenes from the scoreboard to this shot. I don't know if the pedal will actually make it easier for me, but we'll see. Let's see. Okay, Landon's question. I'd like to build my thumbnails to feel like a family of groups. Basically, I'd like to have 3 or 4 similar looking thumbnails I rotate with instead of a unique design for each. Yeah, I think that's great. So, I think this is great for your existing subscribers because then you know, it's like if they know your content, they'll already know what to expect. I think, you know, okay, this is kind of a bad example since I just used the same thumbnail, but for the YouTube Huddle Up, for example, let me just, like, I literally use the same thumbnail. No, live. It just says YouTube Huddle Up, but then it's like, you guys know, all right, when you see this, you know what it is, right? And then if you see something that looks like this, you're probably going to expect, okay, it's a tutorial. And then for my vlogs, there really isn't any, I try to make it so there isn't any familiarity because it's a vlog. So it's kind of like a frame from that vlog. And I think that is kind of the themes, I guess, like the thumbnail themes that I use. But I think it's a great idea for your existing subscribers, especially like, you know, like, for example, for the couples table, which is me and Tom's live stream podcast. I think some people want to tune in live. Some people want to watch that whole hour-long podcast. And then there's some people who just want to watch the 5-minute vlog. So I think it's easy for them to, you know, just quickly make the differentiation in their head when they see it. And branding obviously is very, like, people are making decisions based on what they see before, like, it's so subconscious. So if you can start building that habit now, plus it's easier for you, right? Because then you just have a template and you can just like use the same 3, change the words, change the shot maybe, but that's it. So if you're thinking like that's what the direction you want to lean in, I think that's a great idea. I don't think, you know, yeah, I think it's a great idea. Okay, be your own nerd. We need some jump roping shorts from you. I miss your jump rope videos. I miss my jump rope videos too. I'm telling you, I have like 4 simultaneous jump rope shorts in my head that like have just gone uncreated. And I don't know why. I think in my head, I just like, I'm telling you, it's like I'm in that mode of like, well, here's another day. I could just do it tomorrow. So actually one of the things I was telling myself to do was to do a 20-day challenge of posting a short every day for 20 days, which was like the countdown to NAB, basically. I think we're at 18 days now. And then I didn't. So I don't know. I need another butt kick. I'm scared to like say to do the daily thing, but I feel like I just need to get out of my own head. Like, it's not about what you post, it's just about posting. You hear that? Me? Ravik School. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? We're great. Lower back, have an adjustable height desk, so that saves just got back from the doctor with some meds to relax the muscles around the spine, the cause of the pain right now. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Be your own nerd. I love my Stream Deck pedal. I use it for gaming as it's an easy way to mute my mic while in my Discord-based voice gaming group. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Richard, hey everyone. Hey you. Heather has the best thumbnails. So colorful and they have a cool 3D depth look to them. Thank you. Dave, I need to improve my thumbnails to create familiar themes. Yeah, I think especially for your channel, Dave, since you do like tutorial-based content, I think, you know, you can even do it like if you're like, you know, Tom could do this where if he's talking about an audio thing, he can use like this certain type of thumbnail. And then for a video thing, it could be this certain type of thumbnail. This is irrelevant to someone who is new to your channel because obviously they're only seeing your first thumbnail. Like the thumbnail they see is the first one that they're going to see. So it's not like this doesn't apply to new subscribers, which is why you can make the argument of like it's not necessary. But I think it's great for your existing subscribers. So there you go. In the pews, jumping in late, just got out of work. We made our goal for the week. Awesome. Cool. I am going to screenshot this and put this in the scoreboard. But let me know if you haven't got a chance. How is it 150? That's crazy. I feel like I just started the stream. If you haven't got a chance, leave me your wins. Leave me your goals for next week. And I will talk about the progress party one more time before we sign off, since a lot of you were not here right at the very top of the hour. In the pews. Where are we? No, wins. Boom. Boom, boom, bam. All right, we got you. I think this is a mouse. I meant to do a bunny, but it's okay, right? Okay, let me see. Call me Covey. Do it. Jump rope videos are so cool to watch. I have 2 ropes and I'm terrible at jumping. I was also terrible at jumping. I mean, I could still make the argument I'm still terrible at jumping, but the point is, like, it's so fun. Yeah, that is a constant battle with what you post. Says tech for your needs. Yes. Heather, what is your goal for next week? Okay, so here's what I gotta think about it. Give me a second. What am I gonna do? Let me take a look at my week. You know what's exciting? Okay, so here's an exciting thing. Tom's last hockey game for this season with this group that he plays with, that the game I think is at 1:30. So it's at this exact same time as the YouTube huddle up, or maybe it's at 1:15 or 1. I don't know. It ends today. Today's the last game. So next week he'll be able to join us, and I'm super excited. He's gonna join. He said he's gonna join like the scoreboard and everything. I think it'll be really fun to have his input. But yeah, that's very exciting. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You know what? Oh, I'm scared to commit. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do 3 shorts. I'll put it out. I said it. Okay, goal. Post 3 shorts. Or else. All right, cool. Volpe Punk. Hello. Are you new here? I don't have you. Hi. It's very good to see you and meet you. Andre, I put you, didn't I? Wait. I don't think I put your goal though, Andre. I did not put your goal. Boom. Okay. I'm excited to add a new person to the board. But if you are new here and you're lurking, no worries. That's cool. I've been there. But anybody can join the YouTube Huddle Up at any time. So the YouTube Huddle Up is a weekly live stream. We meet here every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's just a place where you can check in with other people who are on the same journey as you, making content about whatever it is that you're passionate about. You have a weekly accountability, feedback community where you can ask questions about YouTube and get feedback on stuff and just be part of a community that's doing the same thing as you. I think that's always helpful, but that's what we are, and you can join it at any time, and it's totally free. And I'm excited that Volpe Punk Gaming last week. Okay, why didn't add you? Cool. Okay, so should I add this channel? Let me add you right now. Volpe Punk. Oh my gosh. Look who just... I have to show you guys this really quick. Hold on, guys, okay? Hold on. Okay, look at this. Ready? Hi, Finley. And there's Ben hanging out there. Finley doesn't like being on camera. Well, it's not that he doesn't like it. He just doesn't get it. So he doesn't like, that's Ben's couch, so he never goes on there. And he likes being over there. But yeah. Okay, anyway, Volpipunk, where are we? Subscribe. Here we go. Save. Oh, we got sketching. We got creepy cute art. We got building a business. Exciting. This is great. Let me add your thing here. So now you're on the scoreboard, so everyone can check out your channel. Once I add this link. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. Cool. So you have your win. Oh, you know what? If you are new, I always give you a sticker on your first week because then I know that you just, it's not like you haven't been here for weeks. Today was your first week. So cool. All right. Oh, okay. I see. Andre. Okay, got it. Oh, here. Post a new video today working on 2 shorts. So that was for the video. Published 2 shorts just now in addition to the actual video. Okay, here. I'm going to replace this then because you be doing stuff as we're speaking, which is like, doesn't it feel like, it kind of feels like office hours, right? Or like co-working even. Like, I love how a lot of you are working on stuff right now. Like, if I wasn't hosting this, that's probably what I would be doing. I'd be like editing right now. Okay. Did I post my goal? Here's my goal. All right, I'm a little bit behind. Bam. Volpipunk also has a goal. Upload 1 long video and 1 short related to the long video. Great. Boom, boom. Okay, and then Volpipunk, there you are. Insert. Wait, is this your win? This is your goal. Bam. Okay, I have to talk about the progress party one more time before you guys all leave. And then Andre, got you. Okay. Tom will crush us on the scoreboard. I think you guys would be surprised. I think you'd be totally surprised. Okay. Okay. Be your own nerd. Heather, sorry to be personal, but were you and Tom able to spend time with Doc while he was in LA this week? No, you're not being personal. Totally fine. We weren't, but we're going to see him at NAB. So, I'm very excited about that. I feel like it's going to be trippy because I feel like I'm going to hang out with a bunch of friends basically, but it's so rare for us to meet in person. But yeah, next month at NAB we'll be hanging out in Vegas. All right. In the pews, our goal for next week is to schedule all of our shorts and video clips on YouTube and to schedule all the social media posts in Metricool. I have never heard of Metricool. What is Metricool? Is that like a Hootsuite? I used to use Hootsuite back in the day. All right, in the pews. Okay, let me talk about the Progress Party really quick. So I decided that the YouTube Huddle Up is something that anybody can join at any time. I want to keep it open like that. But I did kind of feel like I felt like there needed to be some kind of finish line to work towards, because this is cool. We could just keep doing this, but I just kind of like as an extra motivation, if you want it, kind of built into the YouTube Huddle Up. So here's what we're going to do. Every 12 weeks on the YouTube Huddle Up, we are going to celebrate our progress. We're going to do a progress party. So since we kicked off on February 14th, the 12 weeks of our first quarter, I guess, is going to be May 1st, 2024. So on May 1st, we're going to have a very special YouTube Huddle Up where we're going to celebrate all of this stuff, right? All these stickers represent stuff that you guys have been working on, making decisions about, being creative, expressing yourself, all of that. And I was thinking, I don't know, I have a bunch of ideas on how we can like celebrate our progress. I was thinking about, you can jump on stream if you want to say hi. I want to highlight everybody. So, I don't know. I just think it's important to be able to look back at a chunk of time, be like, oh, I did make overall progress. Like, it's nice that like, yes, we make a video every week and that's very exciting, but just like you can make a lot of change in 12 weeks, right? So yeah, every 12 weeks we're going to do a special like mini graduation, if you will. Something to just kind of mark the end of a chapter or the start of a new one. What does that mean for you? Nothing really. It should be business as usual, but you have something to look forward to. Kind of like here's like a, a report card, just a chance to be able to look back and celebrate. Think of it this way, okay? If we could all meet in person, I'd invite everybody to happy hour, okay? Like, let's go celebrate and have fun. It's been a crazy quarter. We took our test, and now it's time to, have fun and cheers and toast, yeah? So that's what we're going to do on May 1st. And that way, regardless of when you join the YouTube Huddle Up, it's not about, sticking to a cohort. It's just about putting in whatever work you could whenever you join us, yeah? So if you have any ideas for how we can celebrate the Progress Party, let me know. Reach out. I'm open, as you guys know. So it'll be fun. Let's see. But yeah, so now you have something to look forward to. Okay, let me just... How are we at 2 o'clock? My goodness. Okay, Andre, so last week's goal was 1 video and 2 shorts. I finished the video before the stream, just finished publishing the 2 shorts just now. Gotta say something at the last minute. That's so funny. The gaming is one I use for browsing. Got it. Okay. So this is the one. Volpe Punk is the channel that you are working on, right? Because that's the one I'm going to put on the board. Yes, Finley is... they know when it's time for the YouTube Huddle Up. It's seriously, I don't know what I do, but they know that I come in here and I talk at this thing for an hour and then we go outside. Let's see. It's like being back in school and finishing up the essay during class. I love that. So funny. Rock. Hi, Heather in chat. Just saying hello and checking this out. Dope Tokidoki vest. Thank you. I think you're the only person who has ever recognized what brand it is. And if you want to join us, Rock, this is the YouTube Huddle Up, where it's basically weekly accountability for your YouTube channel. Let's see. When published 1 long form video. Oh, okay. Let me clean it up. See, Andre gets it. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Reload. I have to reload it. Hold up. There we go. Boom. Oh, I'm not signed in. Hold on. I have to sign in. There we go. No. I have to re-sign in. Sorry if you are just hanging out. Feel free. I know we're at the top of the hour. I don't go over. So if you have to dip, no worries. I'll catch you next week. And bam. Bam, bam, boom. How do we look? Perfect. Okay. Have a great week, Pete. Bye. Oh, Metrocool is like Hootsuite. Got it. Bureau Nerd. Thanks again, Heather, for doing this every week. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. That's awesome. I've been tracking my YouTube progress on a janky makeshift calendar printout, but maybe I'll have to join this in the future. Hey, you know what? Whatever works. But if you want the community, I feel like that's the fun part. So I've been there with the calendar printout. I totally get it. But if you want to join us, it's free and it's fun. Volpe Punk, that sounds pretty cool. Having a bird's eye view of progress is a huge motivator. Yes, this is a channel I'm currently working on. Awesome. Well, it was super good hanging out with you guys. Remember, if you are watching the replay, feel free to leave your goal for the following week and your win from last week in the comments. I'll make sure to jump into the comments and add those screenshots to the scoreboard. You can check the scoreboard at any time at bit.ly/YouTube Huddle Up 2024. May 1st, the countdown begins to our first progress party for the YouTube Huddle Up in 2024. And make sure to, check out other people's channels. It's always fun to get feedback and it's always motivating and it only helps everyone, right? All ships rise with the tide. So, it was awesome hanging out with you guys. I hope you have an awesome weekend and I'll catch you. Oh, actually, if you want to tune into the YouTube Huddle or, sorry, the couples table. We're not doing it on Friday this week because we have a hockey game. We're going to do it tomorrow. So if you're going to join us on the couples table, we're going to be doing it tomorrow. And with that said, I'll see you next week. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.